Alright, yo, what's up guys, it's me, Shadow. Real quick before the video starts, I'm going to put the drum kits and VSTs that I used in this video up on the screen. You guys can feel free to pause the video and take a look. Also, before this video starts, I just want to stop and say thank you guys so much for 500 subscribers. I know that doesn't seem like too much, being that my Type B channel has like 8.5k or something like that. But this second channel is a lot more personal to me and a lot more meaningful to me than my Type B channel. I'm just really happy to see all the positive feedback and people enjoying my content. So yeah guys, thank you for that. Also, before we get into this video, I'm going to plug my Instagram. You guys can follow me there to see what's up in my day-to-day life. That's where I'm most active as well if you want to reach me. I'm going to plug my Type Beat channel. That is where all my beats go, including this beat. I'm going to plug my Beat Stars. I make drum kits, sound kits, beats, and basically stuff for everyone. And yeah, guys, I hope you enjoy the video. Have a good day or night. Peace. Alright, yo, what's up guys, it's me, Shadow, back again for another tutorial video. This week we're going to be going over how to make an Unotheactivist type beat in the style of his most recent project, Unoverse. Oh my god, I'm already messing up. Unoverse 3, there you go. Yeah, basically, I'm very new to Unotheactivist. I know he has a very like cult-like following and a lot of people have been with him for a very long time, but I just recently got put onto him because that project just came out. A lot of my friends have been making Uno type beats, and a couple people who I know actually produced for that album. So yeah, that's kind of what put me onto it. Now that the year's coming to an end, you know, the new year's coming up, I am going to be going crazy on this channel. I'm going to try to post twice a week as often as I can, you know, vary up the content, do crazy stuff for you guys, get more involved as a community. It's just going to be a really good time. So very excited for the future of this channel. And yeah, let's just get right into how I made this beat. Starting off guys, we set the BPM at 162. A lot of Uno's beats are very fast. That's it. That's all I really have to say. As for sound selection, these are the drums that I use for this beat. For the melodies, I used Serum. I know this is not a free plugin, but Serum is my go-to. And if you want to make like the futuristic Yeet, Unotheactivist, Can, Rage, like all that kind of like synth-based sound, Serum is 100% the go-to. I primarily used my Serum bank, which just dropped recently. I will link that down below if you guys want to purchase it. But this is the first noise that I used. Then I used this lead. There's some like heavy distortion on it. Does not usually sound like that. I have Synth Arcader. This is a very, very slept on synth that is actually in the default synths of Serum. Sounds like this. And then guys, I have the T-Nex Pluck, which again is from my Serum bank. Alright guys, so those are all the sounds that I used in this beat. Now we're just going to go right into how I made the melody. Alright guys, so before I go in depth about how I actually made the melody, I will say the most important thing to do with Unotheactivist type beats is make your melody very, very repetitive but catchy. I know typically people will tell you to stray away from repetitive melodies and like vary stuff out and, you know, blah blah blah. Not here. This is not the kind of beat where you want to be, I don't know, I guess. Okay dude, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Be repetitive. This is what the chords sound like. That is not a chord. Yep, that is it. Basically, the chords are in spaces of 6 and 4. It's a gap of 6 and then a gap of 4. I know that's just kind of a bad way to explain it, but I don't understand music theory, so this is my best way to explain it. Then, guys, the next sound that we have is this weird kind of like background lead that sits in the background. Obviously, like Bro, guys, I'm really struggling to talk today. I'm sorry. Again, very repetitive. I then added this pluck that you can almost not even hear, just sits in the background. Yeah, pretty cool. Kind of like dark and ominous. It just follows notes that were already in that original chord progression that we had. And then lastly, guys, we have this very distorted lead, which is basically this beginning half, and then I just bring it up an octave. This is what it's going to sound like. On its own, it's kind of, oh my god, bro. Okay, on its own, no, it does not sound that good. With the beat, yes, it does. There you go. That's what I was trying to say. So, yeah, guys, all together now we have our very repetitive, catchy melody that's going to sound like this. That is it. That is what's going to repeat throughout the whole beat. I know that might sound kind of unorthodox, but in Unotheactivist type beats, this is very common. Moving on to drums, guys, we have the hi-hat and clap, which is going to sound like this. Even with the drums, guys, you don't want to go crazy. This is basically just a 2-step hi-hat, regular clap, couple rolls here and there, but you pretty much want to do the same style of roll. If you're going to do one, you just want to keep it going throughout the whole hi-hat pattern. Claps, don't make it too fancy, you know. Then, guys, we're going to add the snare. Then we're going to move on to the 808. Simple. You just want it to smack. That is the most important part, is that the 808 has to smack. It just has to go like crazy in the beat. It can be very simple and only hit like 2 notes like I do in this beat, but it has to smack. This is a Zay 808 from some drum kit that I found a while ago, and it is just distorted as fuck. I didn't really do anything to this besides take the limiter off of the beat, and then it just goes crazy. Then, guys, we actually have a second 808 pattern, which is even simpler for the verse of the beat. There's really no verse because this beat is like almost the same thing the whole time, but this is what it's going to sound like. Yeah, basically just the same thing, except I add one different note. Nothing too crazy. I make it even simpler than before. Altogether, guys, this is what the drums are going to sound like. As for structuring, guys, it is just a very repetitive beat. Take a shot every time I said repetitive in this video, you will die. Anyways, just 16 bar hooks and verses. They're the same bars each time. Basically, it's just hook, verse, hook, verse, hook, verse. And the hook is all of the primary sounds. And then for the verse, all I do is I take out the little background pluck, I take out the snare, and I replace the 808 with the more simple 808 pattern. And then that repeats itself twice over again, and that is the structuring of the beat. Crazy, revolutionary. As for mixing, guys, what a shocker. Basically nothing. All I did was take the limiter off, so my 808 had more room to clip and like really smack on the beat. I keep saying smack, but that's like kind of sounds weird. And then the only thing I did is for the chords, I actually EQ'd out a little bit of high end and a lot of low end because the chords were like way too overbearing on the rest of the beat. And yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. I think this is gonna be a really short one if I'm correct. If you guys made it to the end, shout out to you. I really appreciate every one of you guys who watches my videos all the way through. That means a lot to me, guys. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you didn't, don't. Remember to hit the subscribe button. I post videos every week, sometimes twice a week, covering underground and up and coming artists, challenge videos, entertainment videos. And yeah, guys, I hope you have a good day or night. Peace.